I mean, but what I'm saying is Shakur taking the fight against Haney and winning would have launched Shakur's career, right?
Shakur taking the fight against Haney and win. I mean, theoretically, yes.
Right. And like I said, he's taking Pacquiao. Like, come on, this is an old dude, right? I'm sure he believes his son gonna knock him out, whatever. But he knows what it would do for him. So of course, he would have took that fight before he fought Haney, right? But my thing is, he said, right? You did say you turned down the Boots fight because he lowball, so-called lowballed you. But, but if we're talking about your division, right? What does your
Hey,
son knocking out
stop,
Boots do
stop,
for you?
stop, stop, stop. Go back and just go back into the episode, record it, clip it where I said we turned down the Boost fight anyway.
You said
I
you
ain't never
turned
said
down
that.
the 250,000. You
No,
said
the fuck
250,000
He
because you
I
used the
walk
word
away with
counter. He used the word
125.
counter. He used the
shut
word counter.
up,
All right,
dog. Stop it.
all
Stop
right,
it, man. That's
counter.
why I
All
don't
right,
even
you
like
said
talking
all
to
right.
these
You said
niggas.
counter.
Stop
Hold
it.
on. All right, hold on. What Boots beating Boots, right?
Fuck Boots. Fuck
Would have
him.
did
I don't want
what?
to talk about him.
So why didn't you just clean him up?
Nigga, we tried.
You
What
could
the
have just
fuck
got
is wrong with
you.
you?
You should have just took the fight. The 100,000.
Nigga, we tried. What fight? What fight? When?
You said the low ball. You said he
When?
low balled you, right?
When?
If
When?
y'all
When
wanted
was
that
it?
fight,
When was
if
it?
you
When was it?
wanted
When
that
was it?
fight
When
that
was it?
bad,
When? When was the fight?
hold on. If you
Nigga, can
wanted
you ask
that
me my
fight
question?
so
When was
bad,
the fight?
why counter? Hold on. I've
Sir,
asked you a question first.
sir, sir,
I
sir.
answer. Can you
Can I
answer my
ask you a
question?
question? Listen to what I'm saying to you.
You was
When
asking
was
question
the
to a
fucking
question
fight? When
when
was the
he gave
fight?
you the offer. When he
So
sent you
you
the
talking
offer,
about 2024, right?
he sent you the offer.
In
There's a
2024, right?
counter offer.
In
He sent
2024,
you
right?
the offer. He
Don't cut
sent
him
you the
out. In
offer.
2024, right? In 2024, right?
Listen, they
Brian Norman
do
Jr. was
counter.
unavailable to fight because of hand surgery until,
Seems
hold
like
on,
it's your
please don't cut him
time,
off.
He
Please
was
don't cut him off.
but
unavailable
it's
to
not your
fight.
time.
He had surgery on his hand. So
Okay.
for one way or another, and also according to Daryl Peoples at the IBF,
But I
he
thought you
already
said,
had to fight.
hold on.
Okay,
I thought
I'm
you said it
not
was
finna go
turned
back
down
through
because of
this
money,
shit.
though.
Bro, nigga, I'm not finna go back through this shit. Get the fuck, bro.
But you said it was
Clip me, nigga.
money.
No, it wasn't about that at the time. Look, let me tell you something. That's what it
Now you
was
want me to
initially.
get
But
cut off.
when the shit fell through, my son, the fight that my son had with Quavaz got pushed back because his surgery wasn't healed yet, and he couldn't fight again till March. Well, he didn't fight again till
Hold
March. I
on.
said he couldn't.
But you
I said he
initially
could.
said that you your initial statement was that you turned it down because it was bad negotiation.
First of all, I didn't say I turned down shit. I'm not, look, y'all fanboys, nigga.
All right,
I'm not going to, nigga. I've been doing this shit for a whole year.
You
I'm
countered.
not doing this shit,
My
bro.
fault.
Listen, listen.
You didn't say
You
that.
already
You didn't
slow.
say
I'm
that.
not doing this. You
All
can cut
right,
it now.
No,
Sean,
you
I
didn't
got to get to
say.
All
some
right.
other people, man. You know
All
how
right.
it go.
No.
We got stock chasers with the counter. Stop.
You heard?
We
You
hear
heard?
you.
You
We
heard?
hear you.
What's good? You can hear me, bro?
Yes, sir.
Hey, hey, yo, seniors, my bad, man. I jumped off, man. What you was saying earlier, man, before Bill jumped on and started cooking?
Man, that was too long ago. I can't remember. I can't remember. I can't remember.
All right, man. Well, look, anyway, man, listen, man. Let's stop talking about boots. We have a fight lined up
That's what
November
I said. Fuck fool. I
22nd.
don't want to talk about that
Devin
nigga. I'm
the
not talking
Dream
about
Debo Haney coming for that WO belt. We need that.
it.
We need that, senior.
Come on and get that.
We need that. We need
Come
that.
on,
You
come on
feel
and get
me?
that. It's right there. It's right there waiting. It's just a
At
dream.
the
Reach
end
out
of
and
the
grab
day,
that shit.
cause check this out, check this out. You keep knocking Dev because he was fighting at them lower weight classes, even though that takes great skill to be the Loma, but you want to deny that. But now we at
He didn't.
147 where Dev don't gotta drain himself. So what you have to say about that?
What you mean? What I got to say about it? That's why he don't get his
I
ass
mean, but
whooped.
now because you keep talking about how he was trying to, oh, he is this, that, and the fourth, he a
What
weight
you mean?
bully,
What I
da da
got to
da da
say?
da.
What you mean?
So
What I
now
got to
we,
say about it? Now,
so now he's fighting at 147. What's up?
and we gonna fight him. What the fuck you mean? We gonna fight. What you looking for? I don't understand the answer you're looking for.
Yo, nah. Listen. That's a fact. That's a fact. Stop now. Yo, listen, because you keep bringing up that old Dev spawn when you damn well know he's in there spawn super middleweights, and you keep
Spawn. What you
denying
talking
that. You
about?
want to keep
What you just
backtracking,
say?
going
What
to
you
them
just say?
older fights.
What did
You
you just
feel
say?
me? You damn well know all Dev do is step up and wait and go fight the man in charge. He goes and take belts. He goes and fights champions. You got to stop capping. So we coming for
You
Brian
realize
Norman
that man
Jr. on
five.
November
You realize he
22nd.
5'8"? Do you realize he 5'8"?
What are you talking about? But why you keep talking of me? Like you keep talking about reach and like
No, no,
you
no,
and them
no.
find a
I'm
whole bunch of
saying
shorter
you're
dudes or dudes
saying
that
he's
ain't got the
stepping up
same
in
reach.
weight.
Like that
Wait,
that's
because
you
you're
being a
saying he's
hypocrite, bro.
stepping up. You're saying he's stepping up in weight. When just like that fuck
That's
ass
a fact.
argument
That's a
Bill tried
fact.
to make, Brian Norman Jr. was
He's
already
stepping up
up
in
in
weight.
weight. You can't
He's
step up in
stepping up
weight if
in
you
weight.
fucking walk. If you walk around at 165 and you drain yourself down to 35,
That
how the fuck are you stepping up in weight?
come on. Senior, you know it's different when you gotta make weight for a fight. What are we doing here? Cause you know your son don't walk around
I
at
don't know,
that
but
weight either. So
I
what are
don't
we
lose
talking
20,
about?
20. I don't believe in losing 20, 25 pounds for no fight. I don't know nothing about that. I don't believe
Oh,
in doing that.
45 pounds? 45 pounds? You talking about that walking
20,
around at 185,
20,
190?
20, 25 pounds, you ignorant motherfucker. I don't believe in doing that.
Man, that's diabolical. Yo, listen, man. Listen, I have one question for you before I head out. Um, I have one question for you. What's your plan? Like, let's say November
Your
22nd you
plan.
lose. What's your plan? How you dig yourself out of that one?
Well, first of
You
all,
may
November
feel like it's your
22nd, we
time,
not going to lose, so there
but
is
it's
no
not your
plan B.
time.
Mm,
Ain't no plan B.
I
We ain't
bet. So
gonna lose.
we'll see then, man. We'll see
that's
We'll
the
then.
see that.
November
bell.
22nd. Let's get it, man. Fight of the year. I'm gonna holler at y'all.
You the
All right.
man, champ. You the man. Let me catch up here on these super chats. Polo Buck, $2. Is Zoom just for cause? I'm trying to listen. I mean, I see you listening there, man. You can hang out, I guess. The Butcher, $2. Claymore, future co-host. Ness, good dude. I told him DM me. He hit me up. Kerry G, $5. Alex Vozdek was a good win. He only lost to Beterbiev and had 3 tune-ups in 1 year to come back for Benavidez' fight. He showed still high level. Where is he after that fight? Because that's what I call fattening the goose. They got the goose nice and fat for the kill. Because where is he after that fight? But you won't get Tony to say nothing about that. Bo Rogers, counterpunch.
Who?
Casual Jerry, your boy
What
Vozdek.
about him?
Your boy Vozdek. Where he at after Benavidez beat him up?
Oh, he had a win. He just had a win. Nigga, what you talking
Where?
about?
Where?
Oh yeah, one of them BLK primes. One of them cards.
Come on, man. This cap. Casual Jerry, pound for pound, number one in the chat, $5. Last week it was Bud needed to fight Benavidez. Now it's Bud need to fight a 154 pounder. Weird. Work hard and chill, $2. When is
Hey,
Senior going to stop talking king about boots? What the hell? I don't know. Jerry, $2. Damn, Senior just convinced me to stay neutral. God bless. H-Town, Ness just compared Linares to Floyd. Laugh out loud, crying out loud emoji. He has to be stopped. The Haney glaze has affected Nestor's brain. He's
nigga, hey,
high on
nigga brain
Haney.
cooked. Nigga's brain is
Freemason.
cooked.
Polo
That
Buck.
nigga brain cooked.
Counterpunch, Bill Haney. He came and cooked. Dr. OB at Stock Chasers Counterpunch. I'm sure he used it. Price is right, $2. Devin unanimously. Double exclamation emoji, 100 emoji, printer emoji. I guess he thought it was a fax machine. And
Man,
watch.
look, listen, man. Bottom line is, it's a motherfucker, and it ain't Bill Haney right now. It's a motherfucker that's drumming up all the interest outside with all this shit talking, all of this coming back, all this keeping your eyes on the prize, because them niggas hiding. Them niggas ducking. They want to let it go by the wayside like Crawford and Canelo did until it got close to the fight. You feel what I'm saying? I'm out here sitting on the street. I'm out here doing my footwork. I'm able to be in the gym. I'm able to come online. I'm able to talk shit. You got people talking about, you do more talking on the internet than you do in the gym. Well, When the last time you see me? When the last time you see me on the internet, motherfucker? Like how long it take to be on the internet and how long I'm in the gym? How you know what I do all day? 24 hours in the day. You feel me? I'm the one driving interest to this shit. I'm the one keeping them in the limelight. Bill, get your ass back out here and talk that shit, just like me. Get on there and tell what your boy gonna do. Tell how good he is. Tell him what's going on. It's better when you can Floyd. Floyd. It's better when he tell him what he gonna do and he do it. It's always better that way.
Mm.
It's always better that way.
I got tip with a counter. Casual Jerry, $5. Ness, why do you always assemble the Avengers when Brian Norman, the Storm Senior, on a panel? First and foremost, I ain't even text Bill.
No, when Bill name is involved, when Haney name is involved, that nigga be watching. Like earlier today, last night, he had Bill Haney knows. That's why he came on. I'm gonna give y'all a noticeable point of when he jumped on. He jumped on when he had something to say. He jumped on when he had good accolades to give. He jumped on when he had some positivity to shed light on because I said amateur and then I walked it back. So he wanted to come in and he wanted to tout his boy amateur abilities. He wanted to come in and he wanted to tout. Well, you heard what he said to my Brian walked around and fought at 152. Never. He wanted to come back and he thought he had some shit with B walking at one. No. He walked around at 152. You feel what I'm saying? He didn't understand that it's ignorant to walk around at 165 and go fight at 135. That's not a flex. It's not a flex to walk around at 165, come down to 160. Nigga, do y'all know that when you go to the doctor, that's not even healthy when you go up to if you 180 at 165. They used to call me fat. Of course, I wasn't fat. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just giving you an example. That shit not even healthy. They gonna tell you like at 5'8", at the weight of 5'8", the weight they gonna give you is like 160. I'm telling y'all. I've been this way all my motherfucking life. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. So he can't get that big. He can't get that big. So 165 to 135, and now you coming up and losing a less weight is not a flex. Ooh, I'm stepping up in the weight. I'm losing a less weight. That's a flex. That's not a fucking flex. You still coming in the ring at the same fucking weight. It's not a flex. Stop
Casual
it.
Jerry with the $5. Bill Haney breathes. Stock chasers. Bill is cooking.
Stock chasers got, hey man, stock chasers. That nigga, I don't know what that nigga getting paid. That shit crazy. But we gonna ruin stock chasers. He ain't gonna have shit to say, and I can't wait to ruin that nigga. It's a nigga named it look like Abraham Lincoln. He a transvestite. That nigga
Whoa.
be over there lying so hard for Bill, bro. Bill knew what I was talking about. That's why he started talking that shit and cut it off real quick. Bill was over there capping right with it. They never said your name. They never said his name. Nigga, I said his name everywhere. That shit posted and plastered everywhere. Bitch, you fucking with the wrong one. I'm gonna give you the receipts. Nigga, it's the year of the internet. Like you can find the shit anywhere. They never said our name until Turkey sent that fucking offer.
Stock
Or
chasers.
when they put on the list. When they put on
They
the list.
did put you on the list.
Yeah,
Stock
yeah, no, I
chasers,
said
$2.
I said, yeah. I gave that back. I said when they put on the list. You're right. You're right.
Straight facts. Bill always cooking and tells no lies. 100 emoji.
Hey man, get that man pipe out your mouth, bro. Get that man pipe. That shit can't be healthy. Stop it. Stop it. Can't be
Casual
healthy.
Jerry, pound for pound, #1 in the chat. Drop a bomb for the status, $5 more. This reminds me of that scene in the end game when when they was fighting Thanos. Oh, okay. So he's still saying we ganging up on you. Edwin Martinez, $2. Squeezing down, laughing my ass off. I know Bill ain't talking.
That shit crazy. I mean, hold on. Let's be logical here. So we know Dad walk around at 165, right? He said that, right? Yes, no. At one point in time,
I don't know.
yes.
He definitely came into the Regis fight at 165.
165. So B walk around less than 165, and it's a flex to get down to 140 and 135. That's a flex to you? That's a flex to you? As opposed to going down less,
That's what
as
Crawford
opposed to
was
going,
doing. That's what Crawford was doing.
that ain't got nothing to do. Crawford ain't got nothing to do with it.
That's what he was
That ain't got
doing.
nothing to do with it. First
He
of
was
all,
doing
with
it. He was
Crawford,
doing it.
with
They
Crawford in
put him in
particular, if you look at
blankets and
listen,
hoodies,
listen,
everything.
listen,
I
listen,
seen
listen.
that shit.
With Crawford in particular, I'm gonna talk. Let's talk about this, Rick. I do got some insight on that. David Haney body type is a muscular body type. It's an athletic body type. Shouts out to him for hard work. When you start to cut in too deep like that, you start to lose muscle and shit. You can't really afford to do that. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I never. Matter of fact, this is what I was about to say when Bill was on him. If you go back to your first interview with me, Ness, and my son told you he wanted to fight at 140. I don't know if you remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Think back hard. You
Yeah,
remember
he
that?
said he could make it.
And what did I say? I was there. I
You
said, no, he
said
can't.
no.
I said, no. He was 12 pounds over 140. 12 pounds over. I said right then, no. That's the man that know what he doing. That's the man that know what he talking about. That's the man that understand these people still that he still had to grow. He was 17 years old. He's still growing. We don't need to weight bullet. We ain't stunting no growth. I know what he can do to people at the size he at. We don't need to go down to 135, 140. We didn't need to go down to that. B wanted to go to 140 and fight. I told him no. He tried to be hard headed later. Got down. I think he got stuck at 43, but he was a lot less than what he is now. He got stuck at 43, and that shit just wasn't working out for him. So I said, I tried to tell your ass. You feel what I'm saying? Listen to your damn daddy. That we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We ain't going through all that sick sucking up and for what? That's why I say even with the Ryan fight, 3 pounds, man, fuck 3 pounds. We don't give a fuck if Devin Haney coming in at 175. We don't care about that shit. They just gonna make them a little bit slower.
All
Understand
right.
what you're doing. That's all I got to say.
I got TM $5. Hey, you gotta like Norman Sr. He stand on business and he can't be punked by Bill. Salute to both of these fighters.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. I'm glad he noticed that. So I mean, I can't be punked by nobody. The only thing that gets me is when I get on here and shit and niggas be telling lies like Ness.
Oh, what I say? What shall I
I'm
say?
just talking about some of that cap ass shit you saying when you putting your opinions in there about that other stuff we was talking about, shit that just don't make no sense whatsoever. But guess what you gonna do? You gonna make it make sense. Well, there was probably, and it was one of those, and it was probably no. That's not what it is. We talking about fact. We talking about
You
what we know.
you be trying to make it make sense. Talking about 500,000, only 100,000. So
We
that's the
ain't, we
same
ain't, we
shit you
ain't, we
doing. You
ain't,
giving
we ain't.
explanations.
You
See,
got it. You
see.
got it. Again,
Hey,
like I told you, I'm closer to the side, and I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you what's going on. And look, I tell you what. In my situation, have I been 1,000% correct so far? Can I have that?
on what? On what situation?
On everything that my son doing, the way he moving, have we been 1,000% correct in the way we moving him right now?
I mean, I can't phrase it that way. I could say that, decisions you've made had led you to this position for the biggest payday in your career. I can't say
Which is
you've been moving correct.
which is less than a year from where we started, right?
I mean, yeah. If
Yeah.
the negotiations if you're talking
Yes.
about from the Jerron negotiations,
Yes.
quite possibly.
Less than this motherfucker. Look, can he get proud quite
I mean,
if you
I
look
don't
at it
got
this way.
actual dates. I'm not googling. I ain't googling. I don't got no
Hey, y'all,
actual date.
he can't do it. He can't do it. Listen, right here, man, right here. I forget a lot of shit, but I remember what mattered. I forget a lot of shit, but I remember what mattered, man. You can't fuck with me, man. The only way any of y'all gonna be able to fuck with me is with projection, hypotheticals, possibilities, what ifs, maybe, how about. That's all. That's the only way you're gonna be able to fuck with me. When it comes to the facts of what's actually said, what's actually done, what people actually doing, you can't fuck with me. None of y'all.
Hey man, that's between you and Bill, man. I got O3 Dub that says, Senior, I'm picking Haney. Stop trying to convince us Norman gonna win.
Well,
Oh,
if you understand, wait. I don't give a fuck who you picking because I don't even know you. I ain't even hear your name. That's just how minute you are to me. So I'm gonna say this. When I came on, when no, I'm being dead ass. I didn't hear the name. I always ask if you ever listen to my interviews. When they tell me somebody said something I like, I say, what's their name again? Because I don't hear names. I don't pay people no attention at all. With that being said, when I came on here, I said, when I was in the chat, people was talking about Brian Norman said you're going to pull up because of this poll. I said, I'll pull up because you asked me. You text me, right? You told me to pull up, right?
I said if you
Now,
free, jump on for sure.
yeah, I'm pretty up on right. So I'm like, shit, I'll pull up, to show love the show because I've been a minute since I've been on here. But I ain't jumping on because I give a fuck about what y'all saying. I swear to God, I'm not. I don't get the fight is made. It doesn't matter. To be honest with you, it would be better for me if Brian Norman Jr. is the underdog. It would be better for me if he's the underdog. So don't think I'm on here trying to convince you or anything. All I'm telling you is facts. I can't stand when people sit there and talk a bunch of bullshit because I'm going to get you with a fact. Now, if you don't want to believe the fact, if you don't want to listen to the fact, if you think that fact is irrelevant, that's on you. That's fine and dandy. But other than that, I don't give a fuck about what you think. I promise you I don't.
Well, we got 03 Dub says Senior getting double teamed. He don't even know it. I ain't even talk when Bill was on. I swear, people will say anything to say anything.
Big dog, whoever just said, you got to remember where I came from. A year ago, I sat in his yard and I fought everybody off. I fought all of the Northeast off. I fought all of the boxing voice off. Duck, 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 duck. Go back and look at all of those same shits right now about those same situations. Senior was right. I fought it by myself. My son wasn't fighting with me. My son fought with me by doing the job of proving me right. Adrian Clark wasn't fighting for me. Jolene wouldn't none of them niggas fight. That's the truth. Because I asked them, would now one of them fight with me? Because they didn't give a fuck. You feel what I'm saying? That's a true story. Now one they were like, I understand where they're coming from, but I was like, damn, bro, y'all can at least back me up with facts and goddamn blah, 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 blah. They wouldn't nobody fight with me. Nobody will fight with me. I fought this fight by my motherfucking self. So if I fought the whole fucking Northeast and the whole boxing voice and the whole boxing media and the whole boxing news 24, and now all of a sudden you see all of that shit coming back around to little old Brian Norman Sr. You feel what I'm saying? You think I'm worried about Libet ass Ness and Libet ass Beer, what the fuck he got to say? They can't double team me. They can't fuck with me. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it at all. I turn that shit around. Look, I turn that shit around with facts. I'm not worried about nobody. I'm chilling.
Stock Chasers, $2. Salute the Normans. I'll be a fan after the 22nd. 100 emoji.
I don't believe you're gonna be a fan because you're gonna be mad. I don't believe it. We'll believe it when I see it, right? We'll believe it when I see it.
Casual Jerry, $2. Ring the alarm. Seek shelter. The storm is coming.
On the way, man. On the way. Again, I told everybody, if you want to win some money, bet on this. I've been telling people since I've been out. So if you want to win some money, bet on this, do this, do this. The boy bad. The boy ain't no joke. The boy ain't playing. You got folks come out flat for it. Again, you're going to see it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? We here to prove.
Man.
We here to prove we are what we say we are. That's it.
Yeah, man, they've been trying to hold a real one off, man.
What up,
They been
Till?
trying
What
to
up,
hold
dog?
me. Look, man, look. They was trying to jump you out here, man. They done called Bill up to the panel. They went and got they put the back signal. Look, they put the back signal in the air for stock chasers. This shit crazy, man. This shit is out of
They know,
control.
hey,
Like
they know hey, Till, I'm built for this shit. I swear to God, I'm not worried about it, man. I can't say
man,
much more. It just makes me long for the fight even more. I just want to get
He
there.
not
When
a
I
real
get there, I'll be
Brian Norman
satisfied.
fan, Senior. Don't
hey,
fall for that.
hey,
He's a
hey,
Tank
see you.
fan that wants you to knock Devin off so that Tank ain't got to deal with Devin. I'm telling you, don't fall for it. This man literally told people in his high school that him and Tank cousins when he never even met Tank. He's the biggest Tank
First of
fan
all,
we got on the show.
that was a joking story. That's what I said when I called
Joking
into the show that
story.
day.
Joking
Y'all are
story.
terrible, man.
Yo,
Listen,
jokes be the
y'all know
truth.
I got a fighter I campaign for at every division, bro. I campaign for at every division. Look, see, I told y'all the biggest fight at 47 was gonna be Barrios versus Norman, but Barrios fucked the money up. I I already seen what the play was, man. You know,
That was
we
another
gonna collect.
direction they was going. They tried to get the Barrios fight too.
We's gonna collect
I
them belts.
mean,
You know what I'm saying? Clean up 47.
You know,
you gotta remember,
y'all wasn't calling out Devin.
Nas,
Y'all
Nas,
sent
stop the
communication.
fuck shit, Nas. I
Oh
called
man,
a nigga
no,
out.
Oh,
Nas, I called him on your fucking show. Nas, I got text messages from
let me
you.
preference my statement, man, so you don't get upset.
This nigga.
Y'all called the managers of Pacquiao and Barrios. Y'all ain't never called Bill Haney to make a
Hey,
fight. Yes or no? Yes or
Mr. Gill,
no? Yes or
Mr.
no?
Gill.
Yes or
I
hey,
no?
know, not to my knowledge, no.
no.
Listen to what I'm
Man, you
finna tell
better
you.
stop with that shit.
Listen to
You
what
know
I'm
it.
finna tell you. If you
All
listen
right,
to
go
me, you
ahead.
gonna
I'ma
hear me.
listen. I'ma listen. I'ma listen.
Listen to me.
I'ma listen.
Me personally didn't know anything about any of that. Brian Norman Sr., before Jen Sasaki fight, text message between me and fucking you. You told me to keep my foot on his fucking neck and to keep pressing him because he was looking for Devin to fight. Why the fuck are you acting like you don't remember? Go through our text message back from June the 16th. Go through our text message, me and you. I text you. Said, ask him would he be interested in fighting Brian Norman. What the fuck? What we talking about?
You talking about
Like,
Bill?
hey,
You, yes,
yeah, hey,
you,
man, say
nigga,
Yeah, but that ain't got nothing
why,
to do with what I'm saying. Your
nigga. What?
team,
You
listen
just
to me.
wait, wait,
Listen to
wait,
me.
wait.
You playing semantics. Your team called Mario Barrios for a fight and called Pacquiao. No
Okay,
one ever called
okay,
Devin for a fight.
okay, okay.
That's
Hear
all
me
I'm
out. Hear me
saying.
out. You so full of
time
shit,
out,
bro.
hold on, was Devin,
Listen, no, no, no.
hold on, was
Hold
Devin
on, Tip. One
campaigning
second, my
that?
bad.
Oh,
Tip,
go.
Tip. Give me 1 second, bro. You so full of shit.
What?
What? Listen to me.
This
What
some
Adrian?
bullshit.
No, no. Listen. What Adrian and Jolene was doing had nothing to do with what
Yeah,
I
but
was doing.
you can't keep
When you
saying
fucking
that.
listen to me, hold on, listen to
Oh
me.
man, this
I
is
came
crazy.
on. I came. Did I or did I not come to your show and talk to Bill a day before Brian fight and say I'm not supposed to be on here? I'm not supposed to talk to after the fight. Ask him will he be interested in fighting Brian Norman Jr. next? Did I
Yeah,
or did I not say that to you?
I remember that. Yes.
Okay, so wait, motherfucker. If I said that to you, that would be me campaigning for a Devin Haney fight while by the management team, doing whatever the fuck they want to do. But if I can get Devin Haney or Bill Haney to say yes, I can go to them just like what happened and say, nigga, we got a Devin Haney fight. What the fuck are you talking about? You know for 1,000% fact it happened right
I'm
here.
talking about management never
It
called.
happened. I talked to the manager. The manager is Bill Haney. I spoke to the fucking manager. The team
But
talked
you
to
not
the
the
manager.
manager. But you not the
Nigga,
manager.
I'm the one that can make a decision too. I got the fight. What the fuck we talking about?
Now you contradicting yourself. You've been on this show saying you step back and you ain't handling
This
that, and
nigga.
it's Jolene
But
and
I
it's
can
Adrian.
still
Come on,
talk.
man.
I can still
I'm
talk
just
my
keeping
shit.
Man,
it
you act like
G.
my
So
man
wait
ain't
a
got.
minute. So wait
You
a
I'm
act
minute.
like
just
he still
keeping
ain't
it
got to say
G.
so.
I'm
This, you
just keeping
act
it
like I
G.
can't say shit, nigga. I can talk.
I'm just
My son
keeping it
listen to me.
G. And
Go
I'm
That's
ahead. Go
looking.
ahead,
nasty,
Tip.
man.
You
That's
said
nasty.
June what?
That's
June
nasty.
what? Oh, here you go
Oh,
right here, I
you don't
think.
even remember.
Wait.
Oh, you
What?
tripping. You trying me hard. You don't remember?
What you mean? I'm going through the texts like you told me to
Go read
do.
them. Go,
Jesus
and read them out loud.
Christ.
Read them out. Read them out loud. Read them out loud.
I gotta find us. I literally just asked you, June what? You
June
too
16th.
you too mad, man. You gotta calm down.
And that's you acting like we forgot about that list and what they was going to originally do on that
This
list
shit crazy.
I mean,
before they
he
This
got to
number
shit
Brian
five.
Norman
crazy.
Jr.
He number five
Bro,
on the list.
listen to me.
You making a complaint?
Hey, Nash, you bad, bro. You real bad. Bro, I put a whole goddamn thing out and I got all of my calls, all of my recordings from the Boxing Voice. Jab Queen came on here. She was talking to Bill Haney. He was looking for Richardson Hitchison. That's what he was out there searching for Richardson Hitchison in New York City.
Yep.
I,
What date?
I
I
called
remember that.
I,
I
June
yeah,
remember
what?
that.
You said 16th?
June 16, 17. Go look through them. You'll see them. So look,
What?
I can't believe you fucking acting like this. I said, hold on. I put everything out. I did a whole post about that shit. And I had all the recordings on that. Jad Cream was like, Bill, realistically, What fight would you like, or what fight can be made for Devin Haney right now? That nigga said Javante Davis or Shakur Stevenson. I got the
Boy, that
recording.
boy
I'm gonna send that
nasty,
shit to
man.
you. That nigga nasty as hell. I'm gonna send that shit. Hold on one second. Hold on. That's
Hey,
crazy as
we ain't
fuck.
forget
I
about
want you to play the
honorable.
whole
Look,
thing.
we ain't forget about honorable mention, man. We
Honorable,
ain't forget about
honorable
honorable mention.
mention. Honorable mention. Honorable mention. Bro,
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
finna
yeah,
fuck
I
you up
see it
so
right
bad.
here. I see it right here.
Yeah, nigga. You know, you already knew. Watch this. I'm finna
Oh
fuck you up
my
so bad. Hold
God,
on.
this guy terrible.
Hold on. Let me find my boy, because I want you to play the whole thing for the chat. Because I can't believe the person that I was talking. Do you read it out loud? Read what we said and read what you said. That's what's killing me, because you was in on it with me. Read what we said.
I said, you said I fell asleep, so Devin put my son's
No,
name
back up, back up, back up, back up, back up.
to where?
Back up right before that. When I said ask him would he be interested in fighting Brian Norman Jr. next. Before that.
Champ, you ain't say that yet. Chill, man. Damn. Yo, so you said Devin name on the list. Wait, so Devin put my son's name on the list. I asked if he would like that fight next, respectfully. And we clout chasing? Me no comprende. I say laugh out loud. You
Because I
say,
had already asked, look, you missed it. I had already asked that question. You had already asked Bill. I'm finna send it to you. I'm finna send it to you right now. I had already asked Bill. I had already asked Bill about the shit. And then somebody came on and said we clout chasing. So I'm like, damn, that's the same thing. How the fuck are we clout chasing when we actually really trying to make a fight that can be made? The nigga put our name on the list. How are we clout chasing by saying we want to fight? How's that a clout chase?
yeah, I see it right here. And say, ask him would he be interested in fighting Norman next? He on the list. But that's what I'm
Right.
saying.
And then you came back.
But where is it? Where are again? You arguing two different things. This is you,
Nah,
not
don't worry about it.
management.
I'm finna find it. I'm finna find it. Don't even worry about it. I'm finna find it.
This is you,
Ain't
not
ain't no
management.
management. This is me trying to make a fight over here that I can make happen. That's
For
what this is. This
sure,
is
for
me.
sure. But
This is me trying to
management
make a
was
fight.
reaching out to Sean
That's
Gibbons
what,
and
and
to
I don't
Louis
give a fuck. I don't
DeCubas.
give a fuck or don't know what they're doing. Guess which fight took place? Guess
But
which fight took
but
from?
you also made it clear that you would have took the Pacquiao fight. So don't forget you said that too. But let me
But
move on. It's callers.
but you can't take two fights. You can't use. What you mean? You can't say you would take either fight? What the fuck? What we talking about?
What you mean? Either no. Obviously, you would have took the Pacquiao fight had they said yes because you had nothing with fucking Devin. That's what I keep saying.
But was I looking for something with Devin?
You yes. Your team no.
I am part of the team. I knew
But they
Brian
didn't.
Norman Jr. had
Oh
all.
my God, bro.
Listen
Two
to me.
things can be true,
Hold on. No,
Brian.
no,
Why you
fuck
keep
that. No,
doing
fuck
it
that. I
going in
got you. I
circles?
got you right here. Cause I got you right here. I got you right here. I do not speak unless I know it's something Brian Norman Jr. would approve of. I asked Brian Norman Jr., do you want to fight David next? Would you be? He said, yes, I would. That's why I started campaigning and going for that fight. Do you not understand that?
I get that. Cool. Can we move on from that? So did you ask Brian Norman Jr. that question because you seen him on the list that Devin put out?
I asked him. Well, we had been wanting to fight. Like I said, you can go to. Man, I'm finna give you everything. Hold on one second. Just give me 1 second. I'll be back.
So Dave, talk to me.